These are the best loadouts in Season 4 of Call of Duty Mobile. The loadouts that I will be showing here will guarantee your chances of winning almost every gunfight. Let's start with my lightweight loadouts. These are the loadouts that I use whenever I'm not using persistence, or in short, I am playing for low score streaks. These loadouts are the best for those who want to roam around the map like slayers. These loadouts also work well when you are playing search and destroy. For the first gun, I have the KRM shotgun. This is so popular in my region simply because of its potential to one-shot and it's so easy to use. I use this whenever I'm playing in small maps like Nuketown Russia and I want to get easy kills. For the attachments, I use the Marauder Suppressor and RTC extended barrel for added range and less hit markers beyond 5 meters. I use no stock and MIP laser 5W to compensate for the mobility drawback of my first two attachment. And for the perk, I use Speed Up Kill. This perk combined with Quick Fix is absolutely overpowered when you are facing multiple enemies at once in close quarter combats. Moving on to the second gun I use, it's none other than the best submachine gun in the game, the QXR. This gun being so overpowered needs no explanation at all, so let's get into the attachment that I use. I use Monolithic Suppressor for added range, MIP Light Barrel Short and OWC Laser Tactical for added mobility, Extended Mag A because with Enhanced Bolt perk, this gun drains 50 rounds so fast, and for the perk, I use Enhanced Bolt. This essentially brings the QXR to another dimension of being overpowered. For further explanation about the Enhanced Bolt, make sure to check my last video, it will be linked down in the description below. Now to my sniper loadouts. For the first sniper, I use the Outlaw Sniper Rifle. I mainly use this for respawns or if I want to go a little aggressive. For the loadouts, I just mega stack the ADS speed, so expect the flinch to be horrible. I do not suggest using this gun if you're a beginner at sniper because this is a hitmark machine and it requires a lot of skills to utilize this gun's full potential. For the second sniper that I use, it is the Arctic 50. This is the sniper that I use if I'm against sweats or if I want to play for picks and angles. The attachments that I use is the Assassin Short for the bonus ADS and movement speed, MIP Light Flash Guard, and RTC Steady Stock for the flinch and long refresher, stapled grip tape to minimize sprint to fire speed, and FMJ so my bullets can consistently wallbang at almost every surface it can penetrate. Just a bonus tip, when deciding attachments for the Arctic 50, do not use the stopping power reload because the sacrifice for all the stat is really not worth it for what you will be getting in return. Now if you're at this point of the video, make sure to watch till the end as I reveal a secret gun that can literally obliterate the QXR. And also if this is not your first time seeing me, it's the YouTube grades telling you to subscribe right now. Because why not? For the fifth loadout and the first LMG in this list, it is none other than the Chopper. I use this loadout whenever I want to zone control and rotate quickly at the same time, mainly for hardpoint game mode. I also use this in search and destroy if the map has a lot of wallbangable spots. The gun is pretty efficient for holding angles simply because of its large magazine size and pretty handy recoil. For the gunsmith, I use the heavy handle because without it, this gun is pretty much useless. I use the Chopper Infantry for added range because Chopper among all LMGs has the worst damage range output, so don't hesitate to put range increasing attachments on this gun. I use the OWC Light Compensator for reduced recoil, the OWC Laser Tactical for bullet spread, and lastly for the perk, I use the FMJ for more consistent damage output when wallbanging. Moving on to my favorite gun this season, the PP19 Bizon. This gun, I don't even know how to put it into words. It has one of the highest mobility ratings in the game, it has good fire rate, good damage, good magazine size, a pretty quick reload time. The only weaknesses of this gun is it cannot contest against sniper in pretty far range, and it doesn't have a strong bullet penetration, which is not a deal breaker for me, considering that this is an SMG. I use this gun whenever I go on full sweat mode. For the loadouts, I use the Monolithic Suppressor and OWC Marksman because mega stacking range in this gun is absolutely worth it if you're gonna use this for mid-range encounters. I use the Skeleton Stock and OWC Laser Tactical to compensate for the mobility loss, and for the magazine, I use the large caliber ammo A so that the body multipliers are always consistent. Now for the persistence loadouts. These are the loadouts that I use in competitive scrims because mainly I am a persistence player. I use different guns for different maps, different roles, and different scenarios. For the first gun, I have the QQ9. I still think this gun still shreds, even with the added aim shake. It's still on the top 3 SMGs along with the Bizon and the QXR. I use this whenever I get bored of using the QXR and Bizon. For the gunsmith, I use the mega stock range build, making it efficient in medium range engagement. I use no stock and OWC laser tactical to compensate for the drawbacks. I also use 45 round extended mag because the magazine of this gun drains pretty fast. Being the pound for pound 3-shot AR king, Manowar remains at the top of the spectrum. Even being the slowest AR in the game, I still find this gun somewhat a meta. I use this gun when I play anchor or support role. Using this gun requires little to no effort. You just have to know where to position yourself because the mobility of this gun is so painful when taking close range encounters. For the attachments, I use the marksman barrel for added range. I use the 30 round magazine because 25 is not enough for me. YCAM combat stock and OWC laser tactical for added mobility. And lastly, the granulated grip tape for better bullet spread. For the next gun, it's a chopper. I use the same gunsmith like in my lightweight loadout. And for the last gun, it's the LK24. I mainly use this gun when I just wanna chill in rank. This gun is good because of its low recoil, a pretty competitive fire rate, and magazine size. And as a bonus, it doesn't really have a body multiplier, so wherever you land your shot, it is always consistent. And for the attachment, here it is. Now that you have come to this point, it's about time I show you the gun that can absolutely destroy the QXR. That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video or learned something, make sure to drop a like down below, comment on what you'd like to see next, and subscribe, because why not? So yeah guys, see you in the next one. Peace out.